Hi guys, it's Louisa, and in today's video I'm going to be doing the 12 Songs of Christmas Disney pin tag. I was tagged by Kaylee Hopkins. I will have a link to her video in the description box down below. Definitely check out her video, and I was very excited that she tagged me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight on into my answers. However, I will say this, a little disclaimer. I counted how many pins I had in my pin collection, counted 71, and I have 4 quote-unquote Christmas pins. So, some of these we really had to stretch, but that is okay because imagination, right? Okay, so let's just go ahead and get on into it. The first song is It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, and so the pin that I chose for this one is not one you'd expect. It is a Disney Hollywood Studios mystery pin, and it has Buzz Lightyear on it. And the reason I picked this one is actually for a lyric that is in the song, and the lyric that is in the song is toys in every store. And so I thought about how when I last went to the Disney store, which I want to say was like at the beginning of this month, December, there was a whole display of Toy Story toys at my local Disney store, like kind of in their original packaging, like Woody, Jessie, Buzz, and all of that stuff. So I thought that that was a pretty accurate pin, and that's the lyric that stands out to me from that song. The second song is I'll Be Home for Christmas, and I actually chose a pin from this year, and it is Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Piglet putting up the Christmas tree and decorating it. And to me, that's what being home for the holidays really means, or being home for Christmas. My family and I, we always have a family tree, and so that pin really reminded me of being home for Christmas. Number 3 is That Time of Year from Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and I picked my Sven wishable pin. Sven is Olaf's trusty steed as he's going to learn about all of these holiday traditions, and so I thought that this Sven wishable pin was perfect for this particular song. Song 4 is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and I did not choose a pin that had a Christmas tree on that. I was kind of debating between the pin I chose for number 2, I'll Be Home for Christmas, for this one, but I ended up choosing this pin, and it is Tigger, and he is bouncing around a tree. I know it's not a Christmas tree, but I bet that Tigger would bounce and rock around a Christmas tree, so that is why I picked this particular pin. Number 5 is Walkin' in a Winter Wonderland, and I picked this limited edition of 5,000 that came out on Christmas Day last year, and it is of Mickey and Pluto, and it says Christmas 2019 on it, and Mickey is giving Pluto a gift in his doghouse. And I chose this one because I actually don't have snow on any of my other pins. I really don't have any winter pins, and this is the only pin I had that actually has snow on it. So that's why I picked this one, because Winter Wonderland equals snow to me. Number 6 is Joy to the World, and I have the whole world on this pin, so might as well. This is my Earth Day pin from this year 2020, and it is a limited edition of 3,500, and it features Flick, and it has the whole world on it. So absolutely love this pin, and I think it works for Joy to the World. Number 7 is Mele Kalikimaka, and I chose this Mickey with aviator shades. I love this pin, but I chose this because I'm certain if you were having Christmas in a warm climate, this would probably be the view out of your sunglasses, so I felt like this was definitely fitting. Number 8 is Baby It's Cold Outside, and I picked this limited edition of 1,500, I want to say 1,600? 1,500? Anyways, this limited edition resort kind of Christmas pin that I got last year. It has Chip and Dale on it, and they are by a fire, and this was for Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and I got this because I stayed at Wilderness Lodge last November with my DCP roommates, which was really fun. And anyways, I chose this one because they are staying next to the fire, and when it's cold outside, you generally want to be near a fire or something warm. Number 9 is You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. And now, from his appearances in Christmas movies and Christmas short animations and whatnot, this character is not a Grinch, but I think he has the potential to be. And that is Donald. And in this pin, this is a very upset and grumpy Donald. So I definitely think if given the right circumstances, Donald could turn into a Grinch. Now I know in the short where Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they keep experiencing Christmas Day, like they wish it could always be Christmas Day, and they keep living it over and over again. You know, he's not a Grinch in this. He's trying to make a Christmas special for his nephews. But I do think if you catch Donald on just a year where he's not feeling it, he could turn into a Grinch for sure. Number 10 is Frosty the Snowman, and the only snowman that I have in my pin collection is Olaf in wishable form. What a cutie. Number 11 is All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is probably my favorite holiday song of all time, but that's not important to know. But anyways, I picked these pins. I guess they're separate pins. They came together on the same backing card, but and they are Minnie and Mickey, and they are writing to each other at their mailboxes and sending each other letters, love letters and whatnot. And I think that this totally represents All I Want for Christmas Is You, because, you know, love letters, you're wanting that someone special to be there, and maybe they can't be due to long distance or, you know, a global pandemic or whatever this year. But I love these two pins, or this pin set, if you will, and I think that this represents the song perfectly, especially this year. And the last one, number 12, is Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. And this is using the fourth and final of the Christmas pins that I have. But I think it works, and it's one from this year that I just had to get. It is the Jawas, and they're wrapping up R2. And I picked this pin because it's just fun, and, you know, they're wrapping up a fun little gift. I think it's pretty cute. And that's what the song Have a Holly Jolly Christmas means to me. It's cute, it's fun, and just full of cheer, just like this pin makes me. I just think it's adorable and just so much fun. So those are my answers for the 12 Songs of Christmas Disney pin tag. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for tagging me. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun doing this and trying to stretch my brain and make it, you know, fit Christmas pins that aren't Christmas into these categories. So it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Now I am going to be tagging stitchsohana, aka Thomas. I don't think he has done this yet, and I think he'd have some fun with this. So congrats, Thomas, you've been tagged. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what was your favorite pin that I showed in the comments down below, or did you like which pin I showed for what song more than the others. Definitely let me know. You can always hit that subscribe button as well, so you can always see new videos from me just like this one. I upload every Tuesday and Saturday. And if you want even more of me, definitely check me out on Instagram at louisa.ruby. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with a brand new video. Bye!